Hi everyone, this is Karthik, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, a CSCA student. So today our topic is JavaScript. So before completion of this video, you will be able to understand what is meant by what is a scripting language and what and why we use this JavaScript and common uses of JavaScript, advantages and disadvantages of JavaScript, and the syntax and examples. So you'll get some knowledge about all these things before the completion of this video after my explanation. So first we'll get to know what is meant by what is a scripting language. Basically, a scripting language is a programming language that is interpreted, it is translated into machine code when the code is run rather than beforehand. Scripting languages are often used for short scripts or full computer programs. See, the examples of scripting language are JavaScript, Python, Ruby are the examples of scripting languages. So you understood what is meant by scripting language, right? So the next thing is we will see what is JavaScript. JavaScript is a popular programming language that is primarily used for creating interacting and dynamic elements on websites. It's a popular programming language and it is used for creating interactive and dynamic elements on websites. So this is the main use of JavaScript, and it is a versatile language that can be used both on client side and on server side. It's a versatile language and it can be used on client side and also on server side in your net applications. So on the next thing is why we use this JavaScript. JavaScript's most popularly used for web development. So this JavaScript language, scripting language, is mainly used for web development, and it is one of the most powerful tools of a developer can have on their tool belt. So developers use JavaScript in web development to add interactivity and features to improve the user experience and make the internet much more enjoyable. So this is the main use of JavaScript, and JavaScript supports valuable skills such as object oriented, functional, and interpretive styles of programming. Beginner developers in turn can apply these skills to any new language they want to learn, like Python, Java, or C++. This is why we use this JavaScript. And the next thing is like JavaScript is not Java. You see, a lot of people get confused whether JavaScript and Java are same or not. So JavaScript is not Java. JavaScript is different and Java is different. There are some key points given here. Commonly different types of languages that just happen to be similarly named JavaScript. Programs are interpreted in the browser. These programs are interpreted in the browser. But in Java, programs are compiled and can be run and standalone applications. These are compiled and can be run, and these are standalone applications. This is the difference between JavaScript and Java. So after this, you got to know that JavaScript is not equal to Java, and Java and JavaScript are different. And the next thing, common uses of JavaScript. What are the uses of JavaScript? So the uses are given below. The first use is form validation, and the second use is page embellishments and special effects, and the third use is navigation systems. You can create navigation systems, and the fourth use is basic math calculations, and fifth one is dynamic content manipulation, and sixth one is sample applications. These are the some of the uses of JavaScript. And what are the advantages of JavaScript? There are three to four advantages given here. The first one is simple. JavaScript is simple to comprehend and pick up. Both users and developers will the structure the straightforward. Additionally, it is very double to implement, saving with developers of time and money when creating dynamic content. So this one is a simple language, so we can easily learn that. So this one is a simple language. And second one is speed. JavaScript is an interpreted language. It cuts down the line needed for compilation in other programming languages like Java. It's a interpreted language, and the lines which are not necessary, make them out, and another client-side script is JavaScript, which accelerates program execution by eliminating the wait time for the server's corrections. And the third use is interoperability. Because JavaScript seamlessly integrates with other programming languages, many developers favor using it to create variety of applications. Any web page of script of another programming language can contain it. These are the some of the advantages of JavaScript and the sorry disadvantages of JavaScript. So there are three disadvantages given here. So the first one is cannot debug. It cannot be debugged. Like although some HTML editors allow for debugging, they are not as effective as editors for C and C++. So additionally, the developer has to difficult time figuring out the issue because the browser doesn't display any errors. See, we can't find errors in JavaScript, and we can't debug them. This is the main disadvantage of JavaScript, and the second disadvantage is unexpected stop of rendering. The website's entire JavaScript code can be rendering due to a single error in the code. It appears to the user as though JavaScript is absent. The browsers, however, are forgiving of these mistakes. This one is the second disadvantage of JavaScript, and third one is client-side security. So the user can see the JavaScript code, it can be misused by others. These actions might involve the source code anonymously. Additionally, it is very simple to insert code into the website that impair the security of the data transmitted via website. This one is the third disadvantage of JavaScript, client-side security. So this one is a syntax. You can go through the syntax for understanding more about JavaScript. You can go through this. And this is the code example. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.